Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're doing the old standby chicken and veg. However, we're gonna make it more exciting. We're gonna make it more delicious than what you've heard of. Today we're gonna focus on a 45-30-25 breakdown. That's 45 protein, 30 carbohydrate, and 25 fat. Okay, we're gonna start with chicken breast, 170 grams. We use roasted, or you can grill it. We've marinated it in garlic, rosemary, salt, and pepper right before we roasted it. Moving on to the seasoning aspect of the vegetables, you're starting with the garlic. This is 1 clove, about 5 grams, and then rosemary, 5 grams. Now we've used half the rosemary, chopped it up, and tossed it with our butternut squash. The courgette, which is 30 grams, nice little dice, 30 grams of capsicum, red and yellow, and then we just have plain old water, 150 grams. And then, as I mentioned, already roasted, 200 grams butternut squash, and the raw broccoli that we're gonna cook with everything, 130 grams, and then pink salt and fresh pepper, a total of 11 grams of oil, now cut in half to about 5.5 grams that we're gonna start cooking with. Okay, so getting started, we're going to have a warm pan, not hot because we're using extra virgin olive oil. And we want to slowly heat that up with the garlic, which is about 5.5 grams. And we're gonna very slowly heat it with the garlic. And as you can see, it's starting to bubble. And that's what you're looking for. Nice little bubbles. It's slowly going. It's gonna draw out all of that flavor from the garlic. It's been sizzling away for about 30 seconds. That's where we're gonna put in our rosemary and just slightly tip it, the pan, so that everything comes together in that oil. We're gonna go in with the rest of the ingredients. So, courgette in, followed by the bell peppers, or capsicum, however you prefer to pronounce them. We're gonna turn up the temperature at this point to a medium-high, and we're gonna start seasoning with salt and pepper. Of course, pink salt and fresh pepper. Couple of cracks, and then give it a toss. After 2 minutes or so, we're gonna go in with the broccoli, the raw broccoli. And then immediately in goes the water. And you're gonna hear almost nothing because the water is gonna start absorbing the heat from the pan. We're gonna cover it, allow it to steam for maybe 5 minutes at the maximum. And then we're gonna continue cooking with reheating the butternut squash and the chicken. Okay, so after 3 minutes, you can see a bright green color with the broccoli, loads of steam, and all we're gonna do at this point is add in our butternut squash, all 200 grams of it, and any seasoning that goes with it, and then add our chicken in. Chicken we've already sliced to make it easy for the pickup. And we're gonna return the cover for a further 2 minutes, and then we'll plate. A quick 2 minutes is passed, and boom, everything is done. So we're gonna shut it off, and we're gonna very carefully take the chicken out first because we want that to go on top, because we want it to look good as well as taste good. Okay, so veg on the bottom, right down the middle of the plate. We want to keep the edges nice and clear so we have a nice color contrast and it looks very, very clean. And again, very carefully, since you're using a metal spoon, be very gentle with your pan. So if your macros are correct, you're eating, if you were to put this on a scale, almost a kilo of food. And then you have your perfect macro breakdown of a 45-30-25 chicken and vegetables. And if you eat this and you're still hungry, I don't know what to tell you because it's a lot of food.